Hey, collective. I had recorded a video earlier, but basically it just did not work out. But I definitely have some new energy here. Oh, shoot. Okay, I definitely have some new energy here. Basically, I only use the cards for visual aid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a tarot reader. I am a prophetess. Basically, I get messages through music, I get visions, and I get messages through my dreams. I also am clairaudient and clairvoyant. Um, I don't know what the one is. I can't remember the one that the smell too. I have that one too. That was just a new gift that I just received probably about a month or so ago. But now I don't know what this new one is coming up, but it definitely makes me a little bit nervous. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys because um, the whole thing is kind of crazy at times. You know, I get a bit overwhelmed with the things that I know. You know what I'm saying? With the things that I see. I have recently started hearing conversations that people are having in rooms and in houses and places that I have never even been in. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can be 30 to 100 miles from me and I can hear what they're saying. And it's a bit creepy, but I mean, obviously the divine felt as if I needed to have that gift. And I am so grateful for it because I have been able to receive so many more messages that way. You know, like messages in depth. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's pretty cool, all in all, you know. But I've been getting this song, Only You, by Kwame. And it says, I'll be your love slave. I'll even drink your bath water. I'm your love slave and you're my empress. Basically, uh, the empress is known in tarot as Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I mean, Libra energy. But I have been getting a Queen of Pentacles as well. You know, and also I got a download of a man having a conversation with a woman, and they were laughing and, you know, having a good conversation or whatever. But this man told this woman that he was in love with her. You know what I'm saying? And she said she loved him back. And you could tell that this was supposed to be a private conversation. I was not supposed to hear that conversation, but I did. You know, also, there is a king of wands, king of cups, Cancer. This person is trying to juggle you between three other women. And honestly, this man doesn't want either one of you. You know what I'm saying? This man wants the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This person don't want neither one of y'all. This person is having unprotected sex with every last one of you. And he's only having sex with every last one of you from the back because he don't want to look at none of y'all faces because he don't, like I said, this man does not want either one of you. And you know what I've been saying, collective, basically being a Cancer, especially that this is year 6. You know what I'm saying? And you are the chariot. Stay on your chariot, you know, stay moving forward. And basically the divine is prepared to give you what you deserve. This was one of your last tests that you had to pass. You know what I'm saying? The divine basically wanted to make sure that you knew your self-worth. You know, that you knew your worth and that you knew your value. You know what I'm saying? And you have to know that never make yourself an option. You know what I'm saying? And never compete with any woman for any man for any reason, you know. And also, what else did I get? Basically, Cancer, you got options, honey. You got options, baby. You have a King of Pentacles in the upright. You have a King of Swords in the upright. You know what I'm saying? You have a Knight of Pentacles. I pulled a Knight of Pentacles earlier, and I pulled a Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Now, that might be two in the same people, but I mean, like I said, hey, you have plenty of options, Cancer. So you don't have to be in no competition with nobody. You know, especially when you know goddamn well ain't nobody competing with you. You know what I'm saying? You know that you are an empress. You know that you are a divine feminine. And obviously this man didn't see that in you. So he'll have to see it after you're gone. You know what I'm saying? Once you leave him alone. Basically, once you find a real emperor. Once a real emperor comes towards you, because the divine is definitely sending you a true emperor. So just hold tight. And like I said, never, ever, ever think that, never settle on being anyone's option. You understand what I'm saying? You are absolutely beautiful, and you deserve nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? Cancers have been getting played out like fools for a very long time, and I had said that earlier on the video that I had recorded. I hate that it didn't upload, but it might still upload later. But yeah, Cancers have been getting the short end of the stick, basically from family, from friends, from lovers, from coworkers. I mean, for centuries here. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that for myself, once I started my, what sparked my first spiritual ascension was a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? I moved to Georgia with someone that I thought was a real person, you know, a true person. But basically this person catfished me the entire time. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started my spirituality. You know, I started my spiritual journey, and I was led to tarot by that heartbreak. I was led right on into tarot. And so tarot helped me connect with the divine on an entirely different level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful for it, because if it wasn't for the divine, and if it wasn't for me stumbling across tarot, just scrolling through YouTube, you know, because I started with the bilateral beats frequencies for the chakras, you know. But once I found tarot, I started, I went on from there, and I started studying alchemy, Gnostic students on YouTube. I studied alchemy. I started studying esoteric teachings, and I started studying the occult. And no dark arts, of course. Not at all. I don't do dark arts. I would never do dark arts. I mean, I'm a person like this. I have been hurt so much in my 45 years on this planet, in this physical, in this meat suit, you know. I've been hurt so much by my parents, by, like I said, family, friends, exes, you know, so on and so on. And I had to go back within my own self and realize, okay, if you are continuously running into the same type of characters and receiving the same type of fate within every situation, obviously there's something wrong with you that you need to fix. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like wrong. What I'm saying is some of us still have some wounds that need to be healed. You know what I'm saying? And I know for me, like, especially being at the level that I am with my spirituality, I realized, and I put a post about this on my community board earlier. I realized that when I start to have an emotional connection with someone, my intuition dulls down a bit for that person. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got it in the back of my mind this morning. Spirit told me, you have to emotionally detach again. You know what I'm saying? The right way for you to be is emotionally detached from absolutely everything and everyone. So that way, nothing can rock your emotions. Nothing can throw you off balance. You know what I'm saying? You have to be stronger than, your spirit has to be stronger than your mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can never let your emotion lead your life. You understand what I'm saying? Because being a Cancer, you guys know that we are emotional creatures. So with that being said, once we let our emotions lead us, that's where we fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then that's where we get played. And then that's when we end up in third party and fourth party and fifth party situations. You know what I'm saying? So what I will say to you all is, please, emotional detachment. Now it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like fucking hell. You know, I put it as a description. I put it as opening up my heart chakra as a depiction of Jim Carrey in The Grinch That Stole Christmas when he said, "Oh, I'm feeling," and that shit does hurt. You know what I'm saying? After you have shut your heart chakra down, basically to have emotional detachment, on people, places, and things that don't serve you. You know, you got to shut that shit back down, Cancer. You have to. You have to shut it down for your own well-being and focus on your prosperity, focus on your abundance, and focus on your life's purpose. You know what I'm saying? And majority of us are healers, are teachers, are Reiki healers, are, yoga instructors, marriage counselors. You know what I'm saying? Cancers are usually the people who heal other people. And I know with certain people in certain situations, we love to try to we love the broken. You know what I'm saying? The people with the broken wings. But we have to realize that we have to get up out of that. We cannot keep trying to heal everyone, because in that same notion of us trying to heal other people, they're breaking us at the same time. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to put yourself first. You have to put everybody else on the back burner. Nothing is more important than you. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Nothing. And that way, once you get yourself to that notion, see, I slipped up and I let it open up a little bit, but now it's time to shut it back down and completely detach again, because I know that's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I know that majority of my my life's purpose is going to calls for emotional detachment. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that my divine masculine is creeping around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I have to have emotional detachment against my divine masculine. Why? Because just in case if he's not elevated on the exact same level that I am, and 9.5 times out of 10, it's always going to be one is going faster than the other. You know what I'm saying? And you know when you're on that twin flame journey, you have that runner-chaser dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And I was the chaser for several years, and now I'm not. And I'm not running, but I'm not chasing either. You know what I'm saying? What an empress does is she sits back and she attracts. She attracts. When an empress loves herself, the harder an empress loves herself, the harder people are going to love her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's basically one of those dynamics like if you're in a relationship with somebody, like they say, if you dog this person out, they're going to love you even more, and they're going to chase you and fight for you and all of that crap. When you get to empress status, you don't chase. You don't chase, you don't argue, you don't fight, you don't fuss, you don't do any of those things. Why? Because you know that your life's purpose is way bigger than that emotion. You know what I'm saying? And that has to be completely cut off, obviously, because it's not serving you. If anything is in your life to cause you any type of strife or contention or imbalance or disassociation within your emotions, basically your emotional health is your mental health, is your spiritual health. You know what I'm saying? Is your financial health. Do you understand what I'm saying? All of it is completely connected together. So you cannot let anyone or anything rock that. All right, let's keep on going. My first card I pulled out was Capricorn energy, step up and lead. Basically what I was just saying, you have to be the dictator and the leader of your own life. You cannot let anyone play you out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, Cancer, you have options. You can pick and choose to be with whoever the fuck you want to be with. You understand what I'm saying? And always remember that. You are a prize to be won. Embrace the flow of life. Look to the divine and the divine alone. The only love that you are supposed to be giving out at this moment, especially if you don't know if the love is requited or not. And that goes in a relationship, a platonic relationship, work, children, etc. If it's not requited, it doesn't belong. It does not belong. You know what I'm saying? And just embrace the flow of life, basically, and just keep on pushing. Honor your feelings. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling some type of way about anything, if, like I said, if anything is making you, it's like putting your emotional, like I said, your emotional health is your mental health, is your spiritual health, is your financial health. You know what I'm saying? It's all completely connected. It's all connected. So with that being said, if something is out of whack, you have to let that shit go. You have to shut your emotions back down because you have to succeed. You have a job to do. You signed a contract to come back here and heal and teach. That's exactly what you were supposed to do. So you have to cut shit off that don't serve you. If it throws you out of whack, it's not meant to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's meant to be in your life makes you happy and it keeps you happy. And that's just plain and simple. If it's not meant to be in your life, it's going to cause you strife and contention. It's gonna cause you an imbalance if it's not meant to be in your life. 6 of Wands. 8 of Cups. With the 4 of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. I don't know. Let's see what this is saying to us. Now that 6 of Wands. That's an offer of just dick. You know what I'm saying? And is that enough, Cancer? I don't think it is. Because all in all, I honestly feel this way. And I know I'm one of these people. Excuse me. I prefer intimacy more than I would sex. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't want to have sex. Yes, I do. But I definitely only want to have sex with somebody that is enjoying me just as much as I'm enjoying them. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want no half-ass. And I don't want what you don't allow into your life is you just don't allow discontentment in your life. Just period, point blank. You don't allow the 6 of Wands type of energy to come into your life because they just come in what they want. You feel me? And they feel like that's enough for you. Like, if they give you that wand, then that's enough. You should be happy. You know what I'm saying? And you got to let it be known, Cancer. Like, that shit ain't enough. It's so many damn wands out there and on the planet. Why would one wand, make me just a wand? No, hell no. Don't work like that. I don't know what planet. 4 of Pentacles, like I said, this Capricorn energy. This person is juggling with finances. You know what I'm saying? Like, their money is funny as fuck. And it's probably funny as fuck like that because you out here just throwing your wand out to any and everybody. Karma is a motherfucker. Page of Pentacles. Somebody coming in to offer this little small offer. A page. A page is just a small offer. A Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight that you could possibly fucking think of. Coming in for the Empress. I already said that. Divine Feminine. You are not a person to be Divine Feminine. Is a Divine Feminine is not a feminine that anybody should feel like they should even attempt to juggle. You cannot play a Divine Feminine. You just can't. And think that she will, stay and allow that. Like, you got to be out your freaking mind. Because when you're in Empress status, you know damn well. You can have whatever you like. I mean, you can literally be in an Empress. You can literally, when you're in Empress mode, let me go ahead and I got to go and let that out. When you're in Empress mode, Cancer, when you are in Divine Feminine mode, like I said, you love yourself so much to where other people can't help but love you too. And you will have people offering you every fucking thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? You will have people offering you everything. Requited love, money, stability. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You don't have to settle. You don't. You don't have to settle. You have plenty of options, boo. Don't you ever settle. Ever. Two of Swords, Libra energy, a statement, truce, or being, but yeah, this person is juggling, trying to decide basically who they want, but you need to let them know, Divine Feminine, that shit, you don't compete where you don't motherfucking compare.